We're back with some more new music. This time we got a brand new track from the man himself, J. Cole. Everybody on Twitter was freaking out because this man, Jermaine Cole, has finally dropped a track in what feels like since the Stone Ages. And I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with J. Cole. We all know what the deal is with this man. Arguably one of the greatest lyricists of all time. People got him on his Mount Rushmore and things like that. So there's no debate that this man J. Cole can spit nothing but hot fiery flames. This time we got a song here called Snow on the Bluff. Hopefully this song is a banger, but like I just said, this man J. Cole spits fire pretty much all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna have to see what's up with this track. If you guys like this video, make sure you spank the like and subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys get notified whenever I upload. And if you guys have any suggestions of videos you would like to see me do, make sure you leave those down in the comments below because I'm open to anything. But without further ado, J. Cole, Snow on the Bluff, official audio. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got some lyrics written in the notes app. I'm assuming those are gonna be some lyrics to the song.
Niggas be thinking I'm deep, intelligent, fooled by my college degree. My IQ is average, there's a young lady out there, she way smarter than me. I scroll through her timeline in these wild times and I started to read. She mad at these crackers, she mad at these capitalists, mad at these murder police. She mad at my niggas, she mad at our ignorance, she wear her heart on the sleeve. She mad at the celebrities, low key I be thinking she talking about me. Now I ain't no dummy to think I'm above criticism, so when I see something that's valid I listen, but shit, it's something about the queen tone that's bothering me. She strike me.
Okay, so to me it sounds like he's talking about there's this woman, you know what I'm saying, that he saw on like Twitter or Instagram or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that she's very socially conscious, very politically conscious, politically aware, you know what I'm saying. She's got a lot of feelings towards, you know, this Black Lives Matter movement and capitalism and, you know, eat the rich and things like that. And she's very self-aware, and she said he was like mad at the ignorance and things like that. And there are people out there, you know what I'm saying, who if you aren't socially aware to the same level as them, then they just get mad at you for whatever reason.
Get somebody blessed enough to grow up in conscious environment where parents' tone is bothering me. She strike me as somebody blessed enough to grow up in conscious environment where parents that know about the struggle for liberation, and in turn they provide her with a perspective and awareness of the system and a fairness that afflicts them, and the clearest understanding of what we gotta do to get free, and the frustration that fills the words seems to come from the fact that most people don't.
Now he's saying that this woman, this lady, she's privileged enough to have lived a life and grown up in a life where she was able to become, you know, socially conscious. She had parents and she had the education to be able to be as socially knowledgeable, as politically knowledgeable as she is, you know what I'm saying? And she has the privilege to be able to know all of this stuff that's going around.
See, just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. Seems to come from the fact that most people don't see. Just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. How you gonna lead when you attacking the very same niggas that really do need the shit that you saying? Instead of conveying you holier, come help us get her to speed. Shit, it's a reason until like 200 years.
Facts, bro. Absolute facts, bro. Now he's talking about it's this woman, and like I was saying earlier, she gets mad at these people who aren't as educated and as socially aware as them, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's exactly counterproductive of what you should be wanting to do, you know what I'm saying? These people, yeah, they're not as educated as you, they're not as aware as you, they're not as woke as you, you know what I'm saying? But these are the people who you need to educate because they're going to be more beneficial to what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to get more people to believe in the same thing you are, or you do, you know what I'm saying? You want people to back you up and to join you in whatever, you know, movement idea that you have, whether it's, you know, the protest, Black Lives Matter, whether it's, you know, eat the rich and capitalism, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you just insult these people, that's not helping the cause, you know what I'm saying? You're not educating people by screaming at them, calling them dumb, calling them ignorant, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more beneficial to educate these people who don't know what you're talking about, because they're more likely to then back you up and actually help you and believe in the same sort of things that you do.
It's for our ancestors just to get free. And you holier, come help us get her to speed. Shit, it's a reason. It took like 200 years for our ancestors just to get free. These shackles be locking the mental way more than the physical. I look at freedom like trees. Can't grow for us like overnight. Hit the ghetto and slowly start planting your seeds. Fuck is the point of you preaching your message to those that already believe what you believe. Almost a fucking retweet. Most people.
Facts, bro, facts. He was saying you can't build a castle overnight. You saying what's the point of preaching to the people who believe the same thing that you believe? You know what I'm saying? And there's no point in preaching this message to people who have the same conscious level, same social awareness level as you, because they already know. You know what I'm saying? They already know. They know what the drill is. They already believe in they already believe in what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point in preaching and having these in-depth conversations with these people who are already on the same page as you, when you could be putting that effort into educating the people who aren't as educated as you.
Well, it sees. Fuck is the point of you preaching your message to those that already believe what you believe. Almost a fucking retweet. Most people is sheep. You got all the answers, but how you gonna reach? If I can make one more suggestion respectfully, I would say it's more effective to treat people like children, understanding the time and love and patience that's needed to grow. This change is inevitable, but ain't none of us seen this before. Therefore, we just gotta learn everything as we go. I struggle with thoughts on the daily. Feel like a slave to somehow to save. And no coins to buy his way up out of slavery.
Facts. Now he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, you gotta explain things to people like they children. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, as it is, and then you got to add it on top of what everybody's individual stresses and individual life experiences are, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's mind is focused on a whole bunch of different things, so there's reasons why people maybe not are as woke as you are, you know what I'm saying, and so it's not gonna just happen overnight, you know what I'm saying, you gotta slowly, you know what I'm saying, build this thing up, slowly help people understand and things like that.
As we go, I struggle with thoughts on the daily. Feel like a slave to somehow to save. And no coins to buy his way up out of slavery. Think it just maybe in my pursuit to make life so much better for me and my babies. I done betrayed the very same people that look at me like I'm some kind of a hero because of the zeros that's next to the commas. But look here, I promise I'm not who you think. Ran into this nigga outside of the store yesterday. He said something.
Okay, so now he's talking about how, he's seen as this hero because he's this celebrity. He's this, millionaire, successful rapper. You know what I'm saying? Got all this money, got all this fame. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like he's supposed to be this hero who opens his wallet, you know what I'm saying, that's supposed to use his platform and open his wallet to help all these people, you know what I'm saying, and he feels like he's betraying his community because he's not doing as much as he probably should.
The zeros that's next to the commas, but look here, I promise I'm not who you think. Ran into this nigga outside of the store yesterday. He said something that had me like, wait. He was like, Cole, appreciate what you been doing, my nigga, that's real, but damn, why I feel faker than snow on the bluff? Well, maybe because deep down I know I ain't doing enough.
See, absolute bar, bro. Like I said, he's seen as this higher class person, you know what I'm saying? He's seen as a hero because he's got all this money, you know what I'm saying? And he feels like that he hasn't done enough, you know what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to be one of the people that's, using his platform to bring awareness, bring change, and he feels like that he's not doing that to the best of his ability and he's not doing enough to help whatever cause. I'm not sure if that's a sample or if that's original to the song, bro, but whatever that little background singing thing was going on, that was beautiful, bro. I don't know who that is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if that's a sample, if that's original to the song, but whoever it was, man, that was so beautiful, man. Definitely added a nice little cherry on top of the sundae when it comes to this track. And I'm assuming it's just a little bit of, jazzy music playing out there at the end, man. But yet another great performance by this man, J. Cole. I said at the beginning, arguably one of the greatest lyricists of all time, you know what I'm saying? People got him up there as one of the GOATs, you know what I'm saying? And what better way, what better day to drop a song after a hiatus than on Tupac's birthday, you know what I'm saying? One of the GOATs himself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go, you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Drop it on a GOAT's birthday, you know what I'm saying? It's the perfect timing, you know what I mean? But this was an absolutely beautiful song, man. Definitely got to give my applause to J. Cole, man. And what I took away from this song, you know what I'm saying? Because J. Cole's music, it's mainly about the message. It's mainly about what he's trying to tell you. And what I took away from this song was that you have people on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You got people out there who are very socially aware, like I was saying earlier. They're very conscious. They're very woke as to what's happening, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially recently with this Black Lives Matter thing going on, you know what I'm saying? And you have these people who would just attack and insult and belittle these other people who may not be as educated as them. And at the end of the day, that's going to be counterproductive, because the people who aren't as aware as you, those are the people who you want to educate and get on your side, because the more people that you have on your side, the quicker and the more effective the change is going to come, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, insulting these people who aren't as socially educated, politically educated as you is not going to be good for the movement, you know what I'm saying? So like he said, it's explaining things, dummy down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Explain to people like they children, because we all are focusing on 900 million things going on in the world, going on in our lives at once, you know what I'm saying? So it's acceptable for people to not be as educated, but it's important to make sure that you are educating these people, man. And he touched on, there at the end, he doesn't feel like he was doing enough because he's seen as a hero with all the commas and zeros, you know what I'm saying? That was some bars, you know, man. You know what I'm saying, man? But overall, man, absolutely beautiful song, man. Definitely thought J. Cole killed this one, man. And I really, really enjoyed this track. Let me know what you guys thought of this song down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you like some of it? Did you hate some of it? Let me know what you guys are feeling. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Like I said at the beginning, if you guys have any suggestions of videos you would like to see me do, make sure you leave those down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to spank the like and subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.